Hey guys, Jarek the Gaming Dragon here doing some Black Ops gameplay. Gonna be doing some free-for-all on the map Zoo, quite possibly my favorite map out of all of the Black Ops maps. I really like this whole map pack in general, but I absolutely despise the new map pack. To be frank, I thought all the maps were just shit, especially Hazard. But everybody loves Hazard, and that always gets voted. Anyway, gonna be using the MP5K with Hardline, Warlord, and Ninja. And the attachments I'm using on the MP5K is a suppressor and rapid fire. This MP5K with rapid fire is ridiculously good. Anyway, we got a great spawn point this time. Put down a claymore, hold off this house. It's pretty damn easy to hold off this house. If I don't sound very enthused, I'm pretty sick right now. Well, not really sick, but I just feel bad in general. I have some sort of a throat sickness that's it's little worse than a cold, but it's not quite as bad as a fever, so it's just bothering the shit out of me. My voice sounded a lot worse about 10 minutes ago. I took some ibuprofen, and it got rid of some of the swelling, so my throat doesn't hurt as much. And yeah, I can talk a lot easier right now, but I prefer to not talk a whole lot. So yeah, if I don't sound enthused, it's because I'm kind of sick, and I'm more annoyed at the fact that I've slept about 4 hours the past 3 days. So 2 days ago, I woke up at about 8:30 p.m. so I just stayed up the whole next day, kind of reset my schedule, make everything all good. But then I started getting sick. I went to bed at 2:30 in the morning, woke up at 6:30 in the morning, and I just could not, for the life of me, just fall asleep. I cannot sleep now. It's driving me crazy. And this, going to the game, this pissed me off a lot. So walking along, connection interrupted. Up, and I'm dead. I had a good kill streak going, but no, connection interrupted. And I get shot immediately afterward by someone that's not lagging at all. Yeah, that's not connection interrupted, that's a fucking lag switch. Fuck you. I hate cheaters in games. And I hate lag switches. And that guy used it all the fucking time. If you tried to hold down one point of the map, he would use a lag switch. And if you don't know what a lag switch is, it's this little button that you can push that basically interrupts the connection you have. It'll show us connection interrupted for everybody else, but you can run around fine like nothing happens as long as you push the lag switch button again afterward. So yeah, fuck that guy for using a lag switch. I could have got attack dogs. I didn't get attack dogs because of that fucking lag switch bullshit. But yeah, as I was saying, before getting all frustrated at some cheating bullshit fucker, I'm really tired right now. So my mind has a tendency to shut down when you're running on such little amount of sleep. I feel, if anyone has insomnia that's watching this, I feel your pain now. I have multiple sleeping disorders, but they don't affect how well I can sleep. They just affect the times that I can sleep and other random things. Like, for instance, I have delayed sleep phase syndrome. And I get more than enough sleep. It just makes it so I can't sleep at night. I really can't. Excuse me. That's always been a problem, especially in high school. That really was a big problem in high school, because you kind of need to sleep at night and be up in the morning, and I just couldn't do it. I eventually ended up switching to night school to solve the problem. But yeah, I can't sleep at night, but I can sleep in the day perfectly fine. So essentially, to describe it, I am nocturnal, really. I sleep perfectly fine in the day. If I had my way, I would be sleeping all day and then be up all night long, and I would wake up, like, you know, late afternoon, but you kind of have to be awake in the day because that's when everyone does something. And yeah, but I usually go to bed sometime before 4, 8 in the morning, and then wake up around noon to 4 in the afternoon. That's my normal sleep habits, and I get my work done usually in the middle of the night, and that's just comfortable for me. I just can't sleep at night. So yeah, it doesn't. My sleeping disorders don't affect how much I can sleep, just when I can sleep. I also have sleep paralysis, and that just makes it so that when you're asleep, you're out. You sleep really deep with sleep paralysis. You can look up stuff about it. You probably already know about it. You probably experience it every once in a while, but there's a lot more things that affect it, as I'm trying to avoid the Valkyries being shot at me. But yeah, it's you can look it up yourself. There's a lot more things. Like, there's a lot of mental things that someone tries to take me out of the Valkyrie, but the wall was in the way, thank goodness, because that wall totally would have protected me from a giant rocket. But yeah, you can look it up yourself. There's a lot of other effects from sleep paralysis and from delayed sleep phase syndrome, especially DSPS. Good God, there's it changes. In a way, it is, God man, wasting the whole mag at that guy. In a way, it develops your personality quite a bit. A lot of strong personality traits come from that sleeping disorder. But yeah, as I keep trying to say, if anyone has insomnia, I couldn't relate before, and I can kind of relate at least a little bit. I mean, I'm used to staying up 24 hours every once in a while just to reset my schedule, because I have a tendency to sleep later and later, go to bed. Eventually I'm going to bed at like noon, and I just say fuck it, stay up the whole day. And I'm used to that. But just plain not being able to sleep, yeah, I can feel your pain. When your mind is running on no sleep, that's just... Oh man, I could have got a B-52. But when your mind is running on no sleep, it just shuts down. There's nothing you can do. Fucking get out of the way. Thank you. Like right now, I'm pretty much just rambling, and I'm kind of out of it. At the same time, I also took some Vicodin earlier because I had Vicodin left over from my knee surgery. So I run over and knife a SAM turret, and then get lit up afterward. But yeah, I had Vicodin left over from the surgery, and Vicodin's main purpose is 1, relieve pain, and 2, reduce swelling. That's what Vicodin does, and it really, if you're sick and you have Vicodin laying around, be very careful with it. But it helps. It really does help if you're sick. So yeah, that's the extent of how much I am sick right now. I find it funny that if I'm sick, my sick day consists of basically doing the same work I do every single day. I get paid to make the videos. This is the only job I do, and it pays me enough for rent and bills, and I'm happy with it. I mean, it's not that I'm doing no work whatsoever, and that guy totally just twitched. That wasn't even just quick aiming, that was just lag. Oh, insta-dead. Some janky things going on with the connection in this game. But, what was I gonna say? Completely forgot. That shows how tired I am. Oh, I wanna go to sleep. How did he kill me all the way around the corner? Oh yeah, he killed me as I was completely 5 feet around the corner. That's bullshit right there. Man, I'm getting bullshitted pretty hard this game. And that guy really loves to use those Valkyrie rockets. I'm all out of ginger ale. I don't want to get up to go get more. Damn it. Yeah, as I was saying, that's what I was saying. Talking about my work. I mean, my work, the extent of it is making videos like either this or airsoft videos or vlogging, and that is the extent of what I do. Basically, it's an everyday job. And it's not that I do no work. Don't get me wrong. I put a decent amount of effort into my other videos. Gameplay videos are pretty simple. Just record some gameplay, do a voiceover, throw it onto the internet, and it's all good. The hardest part of the gameplay is just uploading good games. If you have bad games every once in a while, you obviously aren't going to upload those. And the other stuff I do in terms of editing is man, horrible accuracy. But yeah, the other stuff, like editing Game Breakers, where I just got to look up a bunch of my clips that I've done in the past and throw them together. That's pretty simple. That's not a whole lot of editing. But my other videos, like my airsoft videos and stuff like that, generally requires a little bit more editing and a lot more time setting everything up. And it's not that I'm doing no work. I gotta keep the sponsors happy. I gotta keep people like Spartan Imports and TSD happy. So I mean, I gotta keep doing the work, and I've changed up the way I'm doing airsoft reviews. By the way, you'll be seeing that later this week, which is quite a bit more editing and setting it up and all that stuff. I mean, it's not that I'm doing no work. It's just that the work I am doing, I genuinely enjoy doing. So I don't mind putting all the time and effort into a video that, even if no one watches it, which would be disappointing, but even if no one watched it, it's stuff I would still be doing. Even if I didn't get paid, I would still be doing it. So I'm really glad and thankful that I have a job that I enjoy. And ultimately, that was the reason why I stopped doing business. I wasn't enjoying my job anymore. It was frustrated. I was constantly angry. I was always stressing. I'm not a business type person. I hate business. It's not fun. It's not even the career choice I would choose. I mean, some career choices just, even if you enjoy your career choice, some things just aren't fun about it. Like if you're in the medical field and you enjoy being in the medical field, I can guarantee you there's a lot of things in that field that aren't fun, no matter how into that you are. So whatever. As I said, I'm glad that I have a job I enjoy. Anyway, I'm using the MP5K pretty well in this game. The blood drain out of my eyeballs, and someone shoots me in the back, and hey, I got a kill and double kill. Oh yeah, B-52. Let me put these out. General location. Let's just put them down right there, and throw this out. If you're wondering why I'm doing live recordings, oh, I think this game's almost done. I'll leave that for the next voiceover. I'll get shot in the back. All I had is a pistol. I ran out of ammo on my MP5K. I don't want to run scavenger for free-for-all because usually you won't run out of ammo with the MP5K. And I'm going to go ahead and avoid this box because we had someone running around with a hacker. So try to take over the box and then just explode. You dead. So if you see an empty box there, just don't even bother. It's a tarp. And first place. Last kills with the helicopter. Wait for the final kill cam to come up. Any second now. There we go. Didn't even have to do anything. Actually, yeah, I kind of did. I had to get a 6 kill streak just to get the helicopter. Other than that, didn't have to do anything. Did pretty well. Went 30, and I can't read that through the Sony Vegas preview, but I did do pretty well. There's some more Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay, and I'll see all you guys later.